morning guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. I have decided to start this week's vlog today. I say this week's as if I do one every week. I don't, I'm not that good yet. But I've decided to start today's vlog today because I am off to the hairdressers today. Today. In case you didn't get that, I'm going today. I'm off to the hairdressers and I get asked quite a lot of questions about my hair and what I have done to it, and so I thought it would be a good idea to film what I do get done to it, to film a day at the hairdressers, or, well, hopefully not a day at the hairdressers. And a bit of a long story behind it. In fact, let me set my camera up so I can talk properly. 2 seconds. Okay, that's better. So I'll try not to make this too long of a story. I'll try and keep it snappy. But basically, I get asked about my hair sometimes in comments on my videos. I sometimes get asked who does my hair, or what colours I have put in, or what I have done to it. And I actually do my own hair, and I have done my own hair for years. I'm not like a hairdresser or anything like that. I don't do other people's hair. I don't think I've ever done anyone else's hair. Or maybe like once or twice, maybe like put a few highlights in someone's. But anyway, I do my own hair, and it started when I was at school because I had a few bad experiences with too much bleach being put in and my hair falling out, and it just getting in really bad condition and bleeding packages. You know when you just go to a crappy hairdresser and then you come out afterwards and you've had too much bleach put in, and then you put your hair in a ponytail and you've just got like these stripes at the side where the little foils have bleeded out. That happened to me quite a few times at school, and it's probably my own fault for wanting it far too blonde than my brown hair could actually cope with at the time. But yeah, so I had a few bad experiences, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to try and start like putting these foils in my hair myself. If they do it like that and mess it up, then surely I can't do any worse a job than that. So I started doing foils in my own hair like once every few months when I needed to, and I mean, yeah, it probably wasn't the best. Like I look back now at pictures and it was so blonde and like yellowy, brassy, just kind of what everyone goes through, a bit of a bad hair phase when they're just that sort of age, don't they? Well, actually girls don't these days. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So I started doing it myself, and I was rubbish probably when I was doing it then, but as the years have gone by, I've become a little bit better at it, and now I really like the way I do it myself. I use foils, I do really tiny highlights, like I take really tiny bits of hair all over, and Bob's your uncle. I'm happy with how I do it. But then I just thought, I should really, you know, hairdressers are blooming good these days, and pictures I see on Instagram of girls' amazing balayaged hair, I'm always looking at it like it looks amazing. And Louis's two sisters, my boyfriend, he's got two sisters, and they both had their hair done recently by the people I'm going to today. And it looked amazing. I remember seeing pictures pop up on my Instagram, and I didn't know it was one of his sisters. I didn't know it was her. I just saw a picture of this amazing hair and was like, wow. And then I looked at who put the picture up, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'll insert it if I can, but it's just gorgeous. There's so lovely colours going through it. So I was like, right, I might just bite the bullet, you know, and let someone else do my barnet for once, you know, pull back on the control a little bit. Just let someone else do your hair properly. So that is what's happening today. I am going to the hairdressers and I'm going to have my hair coloured and cut by someone else, which everyone else is probably thinking, yeah, it's really not a big deal, like we do this every 6 weeks or whatever. But for me it is kind of a little bit of a big deal. So I'm going to go and have my hair done, I'm going to have it balayaged and just a trim and a bit more, just similar to what I have now, like the blondie, browny sort of bits going through, but just a bit more blonde around the front maybe, and just a little bit of a lift in time for spring. That is the plan anyway. So yeah, the girls that are doing it today, they've got a workshop, they've got like a balayage workshop that there's an Instagram page, I'll link it below, and they do all sorts of colours and styles, and it just, like, all the hair that they do, I pretty much like every single thing they do. So I'm hoping that if mine turns out like any one of those pictures that I've liked, then it will be amazing. So yeah, that is the plan today, and I thought I'd take you with me so you can see sort of what I have done and how it's done, and hopefully you guys will like the finished result, and hopefully I will as well. So yeah, let's go. So I am finally ready to go. As usual, I've been faffing around and I am going to be late if I don't leave, so I'm going to go now, but I just got changed into just a plain black t-shirt, and I've just put this little pretty necklace on from ASOS. It's like a 3-tiered heart necklace that I think is really sweet, and then I just put on this big chunky pink coat, and then I have got on black ripped jeans and black ankle boots, because it's all about the comfort. You know, when it's so cold outside that you just want to be warm. So this is what I am wearing. Oh, and I've got these little earrings in as well, little round gold circles. Yeah, and I'm off to the hairdressers. Wish me luck. I'm just sitting in my car waiting for it to stop raining. I think it's literally just stopped. It's so cold. When I left my house, I ran into the car and it just started chucking it down, and now I've just arrived. I'm just in the car park and it was like just slowing down, so I'm thinking I can wait, because I know, it sounds stupid, but I know they're going to want to take before and after pictures, and I don't want my hair to feel wet and frizzy in the before pictures. Even if they are the before pictures, I still want it to look nice. That's so vain, isn't it? This is my little Pinterest pin board that I like. So maybe something a bit like this, like with the blonde bits at the front, or like I like this as well, but not quite so dark on the top, or blonde at the bottom. This sort of thing is what I like. But then everything always looks bloody lovely on Pinterest, doesn't it? Maybe something like this. So I want it to be sort of blonde around the front, but not quite as blonde as that on the bottom. So sort of just keeping the dark, where are you? Keeping like the dark that I've got on the top, and then maybe just getting a bit more blonde through the bottom. Okay, so we're kind of like over halfway through. This is Grace.
Hi.
And can you just let me, let everyone know what it is exactly that you're doing to my hair?
So we are doing a balayage. So we're basically going to give it a nice sun-kissed blonde look.
Lovely. Ready for summer, spring.
Yeah, ready for summer. Yeah, so we're just going to brighten up through the ends really, make it just look nice and sun-kissed and blonded through the very ends, but quite natural looking still.
Lovely. And there's, you said you put Olaplex in with the colour.
Yeah, so yeah, we're using Olaplex in with our colour, so number 1 goes in the colour, and then our number 2 is going to go on at the base end to keep the hair nice and healthy.
Lovely. So I'll have nice shiny hair, hopefully. That's the plan.
Yeah.
And then I've already got number 3 at home, which with number 3, do I just put it on after I've washed my hair?
No, so you put it on before you wash, so you damp your hair down and
then before bed.
Yeah, and then leave it on as long as possible. The longer it's on, the more benefit you'll get.
Right.
And then shampoo and condition afterwards.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I've got all the colour on, it's just sort of developing, that's the word, developing. I was going to say cooking, but yeah, it's just developing. So I'm just having a cup of tea and a couple more biscuits, literally working my way through these lovely little biscuits, and looking forward to seeing what it is going to look like. And then I've got a little bit of blonde, you can sort of see at the front that bit's going to be a bit blonder because I wanted it to be slightly blonde around the front. So I've just had my bleach washed off, and now I am waiting for, I'm going to have a toner put on just to make the blonde bits a little bit more ashy, or like just to tone them down and not make them quite so warm. So I think that'll go on, and then I will have the Olaplex 2 on after that to make it nice and healthy. Good morning guys, it is Friday. I am up and ready quite early because I am doing hair and makeup today for Lou's sister and Lou's sister's friend. Lou's sister's friend's getting married today, and she asked me if I could do her makeup even though I'm not a makeup artist, so fingers crossed. That's touching wood. Oh god, it is too early. So yeah, she's getting married today. I did a trial for her last week, so hopefully it should all go to plan today because we've sort of tried and tested it and it went well. But I just thought I'd quickly check in and show you my new hair because I have just woken up and yeah, it's held its curl and it's all shiny and a bit blonder. I'm really happy with it. It's like really subtle. There's just sort of quite a bit of blonde going through the bottom, and yeah. What do you guys think? I like it. I think the hairdresser life is the new life for me. Not being a hairdresser, but going to the hairdressers. But yeah, also, if I look ridiculously tired or puffy-eyed, like I look awful. I went to see my nan's in hospital, and I went to see her last night after. I went to my mum's for dinner after the hairdressers because I just wanted to show her my new hair, and she'd cooked a roast, so I was like, well, I might call by and have a roast if you insist. I don't know, I shouldn't do that voice either, by the way, because when I was in Holland, they told me I spoke like Mr. Bean. Who wants to be told they speak like Mr. Bean? But yeah, so I went to my mum's for roast, and then I popped into the hospital at about like 9 o'clock, and my nan's like really poorly. I'll get upset talking about it because it's all like fresh, and I'm just like, you know that time of the month where you're emotional? It's that time of the month where I'm emotional, that's all I'll say. Which is basically just saying, yeah. But yeah, so I went there last night to the hospital, and then I just drove home, like, crying, and just felt really like, I don't know, it just wasn't very nice. She's got dementia, and she's really poorly, and now she's got pneumonia, and yeah, it's just not very nice. But anyway, I won't get into that too much. I've managed to, I just wanted to explain why I look quite so puffy. More puffy than usual anyway. I've always got puffy bloody eyes. But yeah, so I'm going to go and do Sian and Trina's makeup. I'm going over to where they're getting married, and hopefully it will all go to plan. Good morning. It is Saturday today, and I am all dressed and ready to go out because today I'm going to, there's an event on for Jo Malone, and they're releasing 5 new limited edition fragrances. I think it's called English Fields, so it's inspired by like English Fields. I think one's kind of poppy, one's primrose and rye, but yeah, they sound really, really lovely, so I'm really looking forward to it. So I thought I'd wear a nice floral dress so that I look like I'm ready to run through an English field barefoot. But yeah, I thought I'd go girly today, which isn't my normal style, but I have got on this little floral dress from Primark that I got last year, so it definitely won't still be in, but I think it's really cute and just quite nice for a wintry floral dress. And then I have got on some over-the-knee boots from NAKD, just like the suede fitted ones. You can't really see where the boot end and the tights begin, can you? But yeah, they're like over the knee, sort of super stretch suede. They're really good if you've got little legs. Not that mine are that little, but you know when you just if you ever struggle like I do with over the knee boots staying up, then these ones are amazing at keeping up on your leg. So yeah, I've got these boots on, and then yeah, oh, our little earrings as well. These little ones from Accessorize, some little gold drop earrings, if you can see. They're really cute as well. Sorry I didn't finish vlogging yesterday at all. I think I literally just said hello and then didn't do anything. But it was just a really busy day. It was, yeah, I was being makeup artist for the day, which is a new one for me. But no, it was really good, it went really well, and as far as I was aware, she was really happy, and everyone looked beautiful. So yeah, just didn't really get a chance to vlog anything. Not that I would have vlogged at someone's wedding anyway, but you know what I mean, afterwards or anything. I didn't really do any vlogging. But yeah, so I am off to Jo Malone event at House of Fraser, and I will take you guys with me.
You're calling, I'm falling. Don't know what it is you do to me, yeah. Where you go, I follow. Let's go out and dance the night away. Going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Show you the fragrances. You'll probably like them all, but we need to narrow it down to one fragrance, so we can offer you a complimentary service at the tasting bar. We'll give you a beautiful hand and arm massage, show you how to fragrance combine with your chosen scent, mixing our limited editions with some of the fragrances in our classic line. You'll be smelling gorgeous.
That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy. Say you feel the same now that we dancing. I'm taking my chances. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I missed you. Give me that kiss now. I just wanna hold you close to me. I really like you. Do you like me? Don't you wanna see what this could be? I am ready for that heartbreak. That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy. Say you feel the same now that we dancing. I'm taking my chances. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I am ready for that heartbreak. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I am ready for that heartbreak. Heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak. Where you go, I follow. Let's go out and dance the night away. I am ready for that heartbreak. That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy. Say you feel the same now that we dancing. I'm taking my chances. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor.
Good morning. It is Sunday, and I thought I'd just check in again just to finish off the video properly and just to quickly round up and tell you a little bit about yesterday, because we had such a lovely day. It was such a nice event for Jo Malone. The new fragrances are beautiful. They are, I didn't really explain yesterday, but there's basically 5 limited edition new fragrances that they're releasing, and as far as I'm aware, once they've sold out, they've gone, they're not coming back. So yeah, it's kind of like, I didn't really know that they did such short-lived limited edition things. I think they said that they're only going to be around for about 6 weeks or so, which obviously isn't long at all, but they are beautiful, beautiful fragrances. I mean, pretty much all of Jo Malone's scents are gorgeous anyway. If you haven't tried them, then I definitely do recommend going into your local Jo Malone, and they do actually do like we had the complimentary arm massages. They do you can book in to have complimentary arm massages in your local Jo Malone's if you just pop in there. I don't know if they just do it when there's a new release, but it's worth ringing up your local if you do have a local local Jo Malone. Ours, the one that we went to was inside a House of Fraser, but yeah, it was just beautiful, really lovely experience. I had a couple of favourites. It was the Primrose and Rye, and then I also loved the Poppy and Barley, but all 5 were beautiful, and they've got stunning little bottles that were really pretty, and we got a lovely little gift bag to take home with us with some little goodies in there. So yeah, it was a really nice day. I really enjoyed it. Some lovely girls there. The girls were really friendly and really sweet, and nice food, nice bit of bubbly. Yeah, it was a lovely day. So I'm going to end this vlog here, as it's the end of the weekend, and if you did enjoy it and you are new to this channel, then please do subscribe. I think my next video is going to be another haul, so stay tuned for that, but not entirely sure, but I mean, yeah, you'll see soon anyway. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you again in my next video. Goodbye.